Hear me now. Here we go. Now we're good. Hi, Lucy. Welcome. Okay, so I was just saying that we were, gathering all these notes together, and now we're going to look at our volume. The only thing we have for that is the trumpet volume. So let's paste that there. Oh wow, FL Studio is going to give me all this space I don't want. Okay. Let me put my cursor here. Now we got it. And now we need vibrato. The only vibrato we have is, looks like there's some stuff missing here. Okay, so I think this is where it has vibrato too, because the information is missing. All right. Now we can copy that over. It's pretty much only exists on the trumpet, so on this part of the trumpet. So let's go to actually project, generators, trumpet, and scroll all the way down till you see gray. And we're going to go to our mod wheel for vibrato. So this will be here. But the vibrato is too slow, so we want to raise it to like 25. Make it 25% rate. There we go. Now we have a nice vibrato on it. Okay, so that is pretty much all. I guess we don't have it on vibrato on the other part of the trumpet, or in the this part. Oh yeah, these notes are not long enough to get vibrato. This is the only section where the trumpet has enough parts to get vibrato. Has long enough notes to get vibrato. Okay, so that's all of our automation. Now we just need mixer tracks. So let's go track, 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 and track. Now we need the default mixer for all of these, which is going to provide us with chorus, a little bit of chorus, saturation, and an exciter. Basically going to make it stronger, going to make it pop. Okay, so this is the high strings, low strings, trumpet, French horn, and piano. Okay, and then all of these are going to get reverb. Okay, now let's play. I'm gonna play this. Nice. So this is the restored melody. Hey, what's up, Banana Super Duper Monkey Ball Banana Blast Crazy Roll? Welcome. I'd like to boost the highs on the trumpet on the French horn. Actually, let me also make the trumpet French horn brighter. And on the bright strings too. To make everything brighter. We want all those highs in the melodies. Nice. Long note. That's gonna be annoying when it's just that. And I want these strings to be brighter. Yes. Okay, so now let's move on to the next channel, since this is that went well. Okay, we have some piano notes, some high-pitched piano notes. Got some trumpet, pizzicato strings, more strings, regular strings. Let me see, do we have piano again at all after that? Yes, we do. So let's select these notes. Ah, here we go. It's like a power chord for the other one. And then that's all for the piano. So let's copy, go to melody, and this is going to go into piano. So now we're going to go into the part 2 of the piano and make this the SC88 Pro piano with no reverb. Lovely. And let's also make this part 2 pretty bright. Yes, perfect. Now this also means we want to have independent automation. So let's cut this panning. Go to Project, Generators, Piano, and let's go paste. Let's put this instead to Pan 1. And so that means now we're gonna go grab our panning for this one. Panning is gonna change, so we do need this automation. Let's go and put this on pan 2 in the melody. Whoops. So this is gonna be. Oh wait, this is gonna be this now. This one's part is gonna be normal. Nice. Okay, so now let's go and select the next part, the trumpet. Okay, so we got a layer of the other one. So let's find, so we got strings, more trumpet, here we go. Got, there's our, now what's this? French horn and strings. Okay, so that's all of our trumpet. Copy and we paste it to the melody. And this is going to be channel 2, so we're going to go into part 2, disable the reverb, and set this to be an SC88 Pro Map trumpet. So now the automation we've got here is going to also go, we go to the trumpet and go to pan 1. So this is going to go here, and this is going to be reset. And now the automation that's here, and we're going to copy that over to pan 2. Actually, I think this is all the same. Yeah, everywhere here is just center, so let's cut that. We don't need that. Okay, but volume though. Let's see what our volume has in store for us. Oh, we just have one. Yeah, this is so this is that same part. We can leave that on the main because it's the same thing here. Like the same volume dip, so we don't need to change that. Now I want to grab our next thing, which is the pizzicato strings, which is a new channel, so we're going to be working on that. And this is the only time this occurs in this channel, so we don't need to go further than that. So let's go to melody, and then I'm going to drag in the new Sound Canvas VA instrument. And then we're going to go to SC8, make it an SC88 Pro map, string / orchestra, pizzicato strings. And then we're going to set the volume multiplier to 150% and turn off the reverb. So now let's, in melody, let's go and paste that here. Oh, it's FL Studio doesn't paste anything where we want it, so we have to move it. Okay, now let's Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And I do believe that had more release. No, maybe not. Nice. Okay, so let's call this pizzicato strings. And then let's give this a mixer track. Let's go to all, set our default, drag in our default, call it pizzicato. And let's put it to reverb. Nice. Okay. Now for panning, let's check our panning. Nope, it's going to be center, so we don't have to do anything. Now the next part is strings. High strings, to be exact. There we go, more strings. This is French horn, and this is more strings. So that's all for that. Now let's copy this over to melody. It comes after the pizzicato strings. Okay, so let's paste that there. And oh wait, that's channel 2. Hold on. We want to go to the high strings, paste this here. And then this is going to be, let's see, this is going to be low strings. So let's cut that, go to low strings and paste. Okay, now this is going to be in layers. This is making layers, so we want to cut this information. And we want to paste it to only the first layer of the high strings. Go to pan 1, paste that there, and then normalize the knob. And do the same thing for the low strings. And now I want to see if maybe there's any panning automation for the second channel where that part of the strings occurs. Ah, here we go. And for the low strings, nice. Okay, so So far, this part only has a static knob. So let's go and grab that. This is like 3% right for the low strings. And then for the high strings, we do have like changing values. So let's copy this whole thing. Go to melody. And then go to high strings, pan 2. Wow, it gives us space we don't want. I never asked for that. Okay, let's paste that there. Nice. Nice, okay. So now, let's see, do we have any vibrato? Ah, yes, on the, probably on the trumpet again. I think it's the same as channel 1, which it's going to affect. Same thing. Ah, there's more, okay. So that means there's some vibrato on the strings here. Oh no, it ends by the time the strings get there. Let's see, is that, but that's not. Ah, it's only on the, it's skipping the piano part on there. Okay. So let's copy this. But I think there's still some information missing on the first note. Cool, now let's copy this over. And this. And this is, let's see. So we have more notes on the, so I'm gonna switch this, no, wait. So part 2 is gonna be, I can't do vibrato on part 2, so what I want to do then is just let it run automatically. Yeah, then it goes pretty well like that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now let's see. That's good for our trumpet. So we had our trumpet, or no, that was where we had our strings go off. Ah, we just copied our trumpet. Okay. Next time, I think it's gonna be French horn. There we go. Just a little part for the French horn. Okay, so let's copy this over. And then let's go to French horn. Paste this here. And then this is gonna go, let's go into the French horn and make a channel part 2. Set this to be French horn. SC88 Pro Map French horn. Turn off the reverb. And now this panning we don't want on the main, so let's cut it. And then let's go to generators, French horn. Go to pan 1 and paste that here. Now let's go see what our panning is for that moment. So it's just center, so we don't have to do anything except reset this part. Okay, and so now Yeah. We don't have any vibrato or anything for there, so... I think there's like, it's too loud here. Like, it's too saturated, actually. Actually, I think that works. Nice, okay. So now, that's all for that. Let me see, I want to make sure my strings... Oh, wow. There's something I forgot to change to piano in part 2. Yes, okay, so let's do strings, turn off the reverb, and make it bright. Nice. I might want to separate these two, these as well. Oh, I think that works. Nice. Okay, so now let's go to the next channel. Ah, we have a bass. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this is all bass, and then we're gonna copy this, find first empty, call this bass. And then I'm gonna go drop in a new sound canvas instrument. And let's go to part. Change the instrument to SC88 Pro Map bass, fretless bass. Turn off the reverb. Set the volume multiplier to 150%. And let's go paste this here. So let's change Alt-C to change it to channel 1. Nice. Now let's call this bass. Let's give it a mixer track. And then let's drop in our default mixer. Nice. Now, we need it to pluck more, so let's go put in a transient processor. Right, now it's given it a pluck, right? So now it rose in volume, so let's turn it down till it gets back to 6. Back to the 6 number. Nice. Now this is kind of crazy, kind of going crazy as far as levels are concerned, so let's limit it. I want to limit it to 6 dB. Nice. I want to turn up the sustain a little bit too. Nice. Okay, that's pretty in line. Okay, let's call this bass now. And then we're going to, I want to check and make sure there's no like slides or anything in here. No, there's no slides. Okay, so now let's move on to, ooh, we got pulse channels. We got a square. So these all squares? I can't tell when it's this high up. Yeah, this is a square. Nice. Yeah, this is all square so far. So let's drag in our square. Oh, we got a pulse in there. I think this is a layer too. Ah, no, this is a, something else. Oh, this way, wait, that sounds like that's all... Oh, this is a square, it's a pulse right here. So this is a square, everything from here before is a square. Okay. This is a square again. Ah, this is a pulse. Here we go. So this, let's see. Here's some more square. Oh wait, I forgot about this part is pulsed. This is pulse. Yep, there we go. Okay, so this is all square stuff. So let's copy this, find first empty, and call it pulse. And then let's call it synths. So let's put this here. Nice. Cool, this is all like sforzando, right? Yeah. Nice. So this is all pretty much sforzando. And then do we have any panning? Yes, we do. So let's copy that there. And this is all pretty loud, so let's give it a mixer track so that we can reduce. Let's drag in the default first. Call it square. And then disable the chorus because we already have chorus within Citrus. And then let's reduce it to about -9. Nice. Woo! Love it. Okay. So that's good. Now let's go grab our other sounds that we had here. So here's a pulse. Let me see, I want to make sure. Yeah. Okay, so this is all. And here's where we have more pulse. There we go. This is all pulse right here. This is pulse. This is not. Maybe it is, I just don't know yet. Okay, this is... yeah, that's just regular pulse still. Okay. This is still pulse. Okay, so most of this is pulse. Let's, hold on. I have to put my cursor right where I want it to go. Okay. Now let's copy that and go to synths. And then we're going to drag in our pulse. So today I had pesto gnocchi for lunch. Oh, and croquettes. That was fun. In case you were wondering. Alright, so let's see. We need Sforzando for this. Let's do like that. I don't really want release. You're welcome, Lutu. Hey. I wonder, do we have like... no, we don't have any release for this, so I don't need any release. Nice. Okay, now let's give this pulse a mixer track. Let's drag in the default. And let's set it to -9. And let's call it pulse. Now let's go and grab our... well, actually, my panning automation is already there in the square. Let's copy this. Paste that here. Nice. Okay, and we want to remove that chorus. There's too much chorus on it. And I don't like those low notes. Let's make it an actual analog square rather than the sampled. Yes. And do we have any volume automation? I wonder. No. But we do have some vibrato. Okay, perfect. So we'll copy that. And actually, there's some missing information here. I'm going to say it probably continues this pattern right here. Let me... it's doing something like, yes, I see this bar going, but I have to be tactful about how I copy this. Let's see. So I want this whole first half of the bar. Actually, I'll just copy it like the way I want it. Let's see. I want this to be here. Yes. Nice. Okay, so now let's cut this because it's in channel 4. Oh wait, no, that's the original. Hold on. We want to keep that there. Go to synths and we'll go to square and then, oh wait, we don't want that space. And this is too strong, so let's scale it down to about 12%, like 15%. Nice. And there's some parts here, the pulse get vibrato, so let's go paste that there too. And scaled levels. Nice. Perfect. Now we have the second channel, which is... Oh, we have more square. And it's spreading from the, it's doing a spread pan from the other one. Nice. More square. More square. Is all this square? Yeah, this is all square. Okay. So it's just another square layer. Let's see, let's copy this. Go to synths. And then we're going to clone the square. And then I need my panning automation for this channel. Nice. This is all, I feel like I can recreate this with Notepan and just keep it in the same channel. Let's see. The first part is panned 75% left. Second section is panned 75% right. Third section is panned 75, oh, it's just 75% left again. Oh wait, no, that's the first channel, hold on. 75% right. 72% right. 73% left. Oh, so basically 75. We don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, so now let's cut this. Paste. And then go into Notepan. I'm going to go try for about 72%. Let me zoom in more so I can see. There we go. Now to the left. And then to the right, 75. Okay, very nice. And then the other one is in the opposite direction. Okay, so this one, Shift C. This layer, we want it to be in the opposite direction. And then the rest of these, it doesn't even matter because they're all separate. Okay, so that's the same. Nice. And this doesn't matter because it's like, so we can remove this. Do they both pan? Are they both panning? Wait a minute. Ah, but this one has to stay static. Okay. So maybe we don't want to do that. Nice, okay. So now let's see what else. So the next part is, let's see. Ah. I think this is our rounded square. Yeah, it's the rounded square. It doesn't stay that way. No, we have a sawtooth. Okay, so we have a rounded square and a sawtooth. And this rounded square is what? Just a static envelope. Let's cut that. Or no, copy that. Wait, no. Nice. Let's go put this in the pulse channel. And now the rest of this, we're gonna have a saw, but I don't have the saw preset. I think I just have to make a citrus and call it, or maybe clone this one and call it a saw. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. Okay, so now this, let's go into synths. So this, I know I want to give it its own mixer track. Call it saw. Wow, too loud. Okay, let's turn this down. Still too loud. It doesn't really have an envelope on it. Nope. But it does have like some release on it. Nice. Okay, so that works. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Let's see if we have anything, any panning or anything. Funny story, actually, for my 18th birthday, I had instead of a cake, I had a very large gummy worm. It was like a 2 foot long gummy worm that my friends and I chowed down on. That was fun. See if we have any vibrato. Nope. And so that means that now we're gonna move on to the drums. And we have so we have timpani and a snare, just like the other ones. Okay, so now we're going to add another Sound Canvas VA. This is going to be for the snares. We're going to go SC, well, no. We go to part, all the drums are in part 10, so let's go to part 10. Change it from SC88 Pro Map to Standard 3. And let's turn off the reverb. Okay, so let's copy that. Let's set find first empty, call this drums. Nice, okay. Okay, now let's get our timpani. And then let's drag in another sound canvas. And then, let's see, let's paste this here. Oh, that's already on 10. What? What? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And let's make channel 1 a timpani. SC88 Pro Map timpani. Hey! Nice. Let me set those volumes to 150%. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Okay, let's call this snare. Timpani. And let's give this a mixer track. Drag in the default, call it snare. Except I want to make this a little quieter. Nice. Okay, now this timpani. Hey, let's call it timpani, and peak it at 6 dB, making sure it stays at 6. Nice. Hey, that's so good I have to make a cat noise. Yes. Now, let's go to... Okay, that's pretty much it. The timpani is panned a little bit to the left. Yes. Okay. Now... Okay, so that's pretty much it. We've got everything here. Okay. Perfect. I love those drums. Okay, now I'm gonna go put it together. So let's start with our melody. Let's next bring in our synths. Nice. And then drums. And then bass. Perfect. Hey. Oh, timpani needs reverb. So does the snare. Nice. Now let's put a Maximus on this thing. Now let's process our bass. So bass should be up to like let's keep it up to here for now. We might raise it if we need to. But historically the bass has always been up here, so maybe we'll give it another boost. Oh, it is kind of rising there. But I still want to boost my bass just a little bit. Yeah, because the oh, it's the I think it's our finger bass that's like lacking. So that should be peaking at 6. Nice. Now that's rumbling. There we go. Now our bass is sounding proper. Okay. Nice. Okay. So now our mids, let's set it to 3 dB. Ooh, that French horn coming in is good. Okay. Ooh, it's peaking a little bit. Okay, it's under control. It'll make sense once we have the rest of our things. So let's cap this at 9. Cap the highs at 9. Nice, lovely. Okay, so that's looking good. Those are good levels. Okay, so now we have to loop the thing. So this is where the loop starts. Let's make a cut there, and then let's trim out the silent here. I want this to be like a bar. Nice. Now let's highlight this and Control B to duplicate it. So now we have our loop, and then we need an ending. So here's how it ends. That's a difficult one for an ending. Let's I think this one will just fade out. Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe let's do like, hold on. So I made this unique, and let's try to remove some of the notes for the strings. Okay, so let me try just extending this note out. Nice. Wait, one of these is still a string? What? Why is this still a piano? I changed that. Okay. So once and for all. Nice. Okay, so we have this part for the ending. I think if we end on like a crash there. Okay, and then for the synths, let's make the synths unique so we can do an ending. So let's do like that. So we have this is a C major arpeggio. This is a C major arpeggio. So da 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 da. Ding. Okay, so that's let's just have one long note of that. And let's fade both of those out. Let's Control I to insert the value that we already have. And then let's do like a right click. Wait, no, that's too early. Here it is. And let's do the same for the pulse. Control I. And then nice. So or maybe we can do that for like make that a an earlier thing. Like instead of this one. Wait, this is the regular pull. Wait, why did we do this on the how did that happen? We made a new one. That's ridiculous. There's no way. That's stupid. There's no way. We made it unique. Okay, so before, let's see. So that's before we started changing it. Okay. So let's make this unique again. And then this part we're going to go up. So this is a F sharp major chord. No, wait, C sharp major chord. So let's remove this. So C sharp. Okay. Okay, so like that. And then let's just reduce it to this one. We reduce this one to that. Actually, kind of like having a few of these notes ring out. Now for the pulse, what that was, let's see, wait a minute. Okay. So for this, now let's go in, let's give it, fade out that instrument. Wow, what is that? I'm trying to get it to play like right here. 51. Nice, and then this one will fade out here. Control I. Nice. And then for this, let's make this, well, let's first turn it back and then make this unique. Now for the end of these, see, it didn't even make it unique. It totally ignored what I said. Like, click that and it didn't make it unique at all. Okay, so now it worked. The second time it heard me. Now, this will be, we'll end this on a timpani. And let's also end it on a crash. No, I don't have a crash. Nice, okay, that works. But this bass we have to end early too. So let's make this unique. And then maybe let's go all the way down. Nah, that's too low. I like that. Okay, that works. Okay. That's working out well. Hey. Hey, nice. Nice. Lovely. Okay. So that about does it. Unless anyone has any suggestions, then I think that's where we'll cut it for today. And this will be on YouTube tomorrow morning. So yeah, unless anyone has any suggestions, this will be Jam and Sam signing off. And tomorrow we'll do the victory theme. But for now, this is Jam and Sam signing off. Until tomorrow, toodles.